Welcome to the Gammastrike UI tutorial series. In this video, we will cover the various scanner indicators within Gammastrike. The G-scan combines information from recent price action with Greek values over the last 5 days to screen for notable trends or reversals. We have 4 signals for bullish and bearish trends: consolidation, trending, breakouts or breakdowns, and reversals. The size of the bars indicate the relative confidence of each signal, and the tickers are ranked accordingly. Once you have found a ticker of interest, you can click on it directly in the G-scan page to pull up more information about it in our trader dashboard. Up next is the Greeks filter scanner. This allows you to filter tickers by the most recent price at close compared with the calculated Greek neutrals. You can also combine the filtering of different neutrals to find the combination you desire. For each of the neutrals, you can select whether price is above, at, or below the relevant neutral. You can also sort by how far price is from the neutrals. You'll notice that sorting the list affects all boxes. This is because all of the results are linked to each other, allowing you to combine functions to find desired options environment. The example shown here is for stocks that are at delta neutral but below gamma neutral. Our third scanner, the exposure scanner, looks at the total delta and gamma exposure of each options chain. It compares against exposure up to the prior 180 days to find stocks that have seen large percentage or notional changes in their delta and gamma exposure. By default, we compare the most recent delta and gamma exposure against exposures from 30 days ago. You can also flip between percentage and notional increases in exposure using the controls. This, however, will essentially flip between mega caps for notional and smaller companies for percentage. This is due to larger option chains for mega caps, where a large notional exposure change results in a relatively smaller percentage change, and vice versa for small cap companies. You can filter by where exposure changes are bullish or bearish, or set it to not filtered. Just like with the Greeks filter page, the results are linked, and you can combine filters to find the exposure environment that you're looking for. You can also sort the DEX and GEX results by ascending or descending. Just as with all of our scanners, you can click directly on the stock in the scanner to view more details around the options positioning on the stock. The V-spread, or volatility spread scanner, is meant to help with volatility trading. Here we display stocks ranked by the difference between their implied volatility, or IV, and their realized volatility, or HV, at 10 days, 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. At the top of the page, you can control how many results are shown, as well as if the difference is positive or negative. A positive value here means that the HV is above IV for that particular stock, while negative means that the IV is above HV. You can of course sort by each IV-HV pair, with all of the other boxes also being linked together to provide the full volatility picture. You can then click on the ticker to view more details on its specific volatility page. Moving to the OI scanner, this indicator shows stock tickers by the number of open contracts on the chain, the total OI change from the previous trading day, and the total OI change as a percentage of the OI from the trading day before. On the main control panel, you can choose to filter tickers by minimum total OI, increase the number of results you see, and choose to see total OI, only call OI, or only put OI in the tables below. The scanner will initially show total OI sorted by descending values, but you can change this easily by clicking on any of the columns to sort them either by descending or ascending value. If you see a ticker of interest, you can click on it to view the OI by strike and other Greeks. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to see more tutorials like this. and feel free to check us out at gammastrike.com and check out our documentation and socials for the latest.